delay. Um, hey, happy Ileya to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. I pray that this particular celebration comes with joy, blessings, and increase. And particularly to my fellow Ogun State indigenous, happy Ojude Oba, particularly to the Jebus. And for us, we're excited about this year's event as our team are working to be present at the event, and so you're going to see a lot of members of our team there. But we're also doing a pre-launch inspection of our Ijebu Ode estate, Sedios Estate Ijebu Ode. I think it will be a good opportunity for you to see the estate. If you can make it on the 9th of June, on Monday, 9th June, it's a public holiday. You want to be part of it. And to all our partners, families we buy land from and all that, congratulations. Hope you got your RAM. I'm sure the GTEX team on ground to send you your RAM. And we always try to do this with families we buy land from at Ileya Festival. Many of them are Muslims. We send a RAM to the families, okay? So, the official launch of the Ijebu Day will be 28th of June, and there will be immediate allocation, right? As you know, we do allocation immediately, right? Even if you're not around, what we do is we stream it live, we do virtual experience, and so you're able to see. For those asking for physical allocation is optional. You already have your survey already points to where your land is, really. But it's important to also know that what we then do is those who insist on fiscal allocation, once you're done paying your development levy, we then do a fiscal allocation to you after you have paid your development levy. So don't delay your development levy, because part of all that is the development levy. In some cases, for example, the surveyors need to move to site, right? They will need to do some clearing. That costs money, right, before they can then physically do an allocation to you. So you have to pay your development levy. But we're excited about this new estate. We hope you take advantage of it. The price is cheaper before the launch. By 28, when we officially launch it, it's a lot higher and more expensive. Okay? Love you. God bless you. Happy festivals. Enjoy. Hey, happy Ileya to all my Muslim brothers and sisters. I pray that this particular celebration comes with joy, blessings, and increase. And particularly to my Ogun State, fellow Ogun State indigenous, happy Ojude Oba, particularly to the Jebus. And for us, we're excited about this year's event as our team are working to be present at the event, and so you're going to see a lot of members of our team there. But we're also doing a pre-launch inspection of our Ijebu Ode estate, Sedios Estate Ijebu Ode. I think it will be a good opportunity for you to see the estate. If you can make it on the 9th of June, on Monday, 9th June, it's a public holiday. You want to be part of it. And to all our partners, families we buy land from and all that, congratulations. Hope you got your RAM. I'm sure the GTEX team on ground to send you your RAM. We always try to do this with families we buy land from at Ileya Festival. Many of them are Muslims. We send a RAM to the families, okay? So, the official launch of the Ijebu Day will be 28th of June, and there will be immediate allocation, right? As you know, we do allocation immediately, right? Even if you're not around, what we do is we stream it live, we do virtual experience, and so you're able to see. For those asking for physical allocation is optional. You already have your survey. Your survey already points to where your land is, really. But it's important to also know that what we then do is those who insist on fiscal allocation, once you're done paying your development levy, we then do a fiscal allocation to you after you have paid your development levy. So don't delay your development levy, because part of all that is the development levy. In some cases, for example, the surveyors need to move to site, right? They will need to do some clearing. That costs money, right, before they can then physically do an allocation to you. So you have to pay a development levy. But we're excited about this new estate. We hope you take advantage of it. The price is cheaper before the launch. By 28, when we officially launch it, it's a lot higher and more expensive. Okay? Love you. God bless you. Happy festivals. Enjoy.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on inspection, but I just have to do this because I can't hold back what I have learned in these 2 weeks. We've been on this journey of 21 days sales challenge with GTES and associates. I've been in the real estate industry for a while now. I've had several trainings, and it's been amazing. However, when I came across the advert to join GTEX, I did join them. And the training, this 21-day training has really been transformational. It has really been amazing. It's more or less like a handheld training, trying to teach us everything, nitty-gritty of real estate, how you can position yourself as a high ticket salesperson, how you'll be able to serve the high network individual in the real estate industry, and everything we need to do in order to really look professional, present professionalism, show credibility, and be the authority what ought to be in the real estate industry. I have gotten this via this training, and I'm looking forward to getting more. I have been consistent, yeah, since the 21-day training, and imagine how, despite being on inspection, I still log in to make sure that I benefit from this training and also to share what I'm doing. And to everyone there who desire to learn real estate, I would say join this training. And to all our clients who are looking forward to investing into reliable real estate investment offers that guarantees high return and gives peace of mind, be it in Nigeria, Dubai, USA, and in Doha, Qatar, we said join us in details and you will benefit and really be grateful you did. Yeah, thank you to Dr. Stephen for putting this together, and for team details associates. I say I'm super grateful for coming in contact with you people. We'll do a lot of exploits together. Congratulations. All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm on inspection, but I just have to do this because I can't hold back what I have learned in these 2 weeks. We've been on this journey of 21 days sales challenge with GTES and associates. I've been in the real estate industry for a while now. I've had several trainings, and it's been amazing. However, when I came across the advert to join GTEx, I did join them, and the training, this 21-day training has really been transformational. It has really been amazing. It's more or less like a handheld training, trying to teach us everything, nitty-gritty of real estate, how you can position yourself as a high ticket salesperson, how you'll be able to serve the high network individual in the real estate industry, and everything we need to do in order to really look professional, present professionalism, show credibility, and be the authority what ought to be in the real estate industry. I have gotten this via this training, and I'm looking forward to getting more. I have been consistent, yeah, since the 21-day training, and imagine how, despite being on inspection, I still log in to make sure that I benefit from this training and also to share what I'm doing. And to everyone there who desire to learn real estate, I would say join this training. And to all our clients who are looking forward to investing into reliable real estate investment offers that guarantees high return and gives peace of mind, be it in Nigeria, Dubai, USA, and in Doha, Qatar, we said join us in details and you will benefit and really be grateful you did. Yeah, thank you to Dr. Stephen for putting this together, and for team details associates. I say I'm super grateful for coming in contact with you people. We'll do a lot of exploits together. Congratulations.
Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are joining from. My name is Happiness Chinedu. I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria. It has been amazing this being part of this 21 days journey. I've learned a lot because me, though I've done sales before, but this one is actually a high networking sales. It has been an eye-opener because I've met a lot of people. I've been encouraged on how to sell, because I remember the day I did a role play here. I was just going up and down because I didn't know what they were talking about, only that I was so excited to join. So I did a role play. Some people were laughing at me, but I enjoyed it because I've known where to start from, where to end, how to meet the right people and say the right thing at the right time and close the deal. GTEx has been amazing. I know those that have joined have also made them gotten values to for themselves. And I promise those that have not joined that this is the best place for you to be. If you're not here, this is you just need to make time and join us at GTEx, because the information, the training will just open your eyes and you will even sell eyes even inside them. You'll be able to sell eyes, I mean fridge to people even inside the eyes, you know. So this is amazing. Join us and get value today, tomorrow, and keep moving. Thank you, Chites. I'm proud to be part of you, and I promise to be among the best as time goes on. Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are joining from. My name is Happiness Chinedu. I'm joining from Lagos, Nigeria. It has been amazing this being part of this 21 days journey. I've learned a lot because though I've done sales before, but this one is actually a high networking sales. It has been an eye-opener because I've met a lot of people. I've been encouraged on how to sell, because I remember the day I did a role play here. I was just going up and down because I didn't know what they were talking about, only that I was so excited to join. So I did a role play. Some people were laughing at me, but I enjoyed it because I've known where to start from, where to end, how to meet the right people and say the right thing at the right time and close the deal. GTEX has been amazing. I know those that have joined have also made them gotten values to for themselves. And I promise those that have not joined that this is the best place for you to be. If you're not here, this is you just need to make time and join us at GTEX, because the information, the training will just open your eyes, and you will even sell eyes even inside them. You'll be able to sell eyes, I mean fridge to people even inside the eyes, you know. So this is amazing. Join us and get value today, tomorrow, and keep moving. Thank you, Chites. I'm proud to be part of you, and I promise to be among the best as time goes on. Thank you.
Hello guys, I have someone really amazing with me here. As you can see, she's got a lot of energy with a beautiful smile as well. And her name is Amarachi Uchechuku. So why am I really excited to have her on board today is because she's one of the amazing team members of GTEX that joined very, very recently, and in just few months, she's got remarkable results. I mean, she made her first sale in less than a month of joining GTEX, and a second sale again, in just a couple of months again. And for the last sale you made, let me start from there. What was the experience like?
I can't even actually explain. It was wonderful. I wasn't really expecting it. At the same time, I was still expecting it, and just God did his thing, and yeah, it happened.
Wow, that's really interesting. So, what was the figure like when we're talking of the commission?
Do you want me to call numbers? It was a million.
It was in millions.
Wow. Commission was a million.
Millions. So that's really, really amazing. In just few months, I think that's even less than 3 months of you joining, and you made your first, commission in millions. That's really, really inspiring. So what were the things that you learned in course of joining GTEX that you think transformed your journey or made your journey so remarkable?
Okay, so me joining GTEX was like a new world itself, and I got to meet people who have been in the game for a long period of time. I met some bosses, and I met them. They taught me, they showed me that, this stuff is not something you get under a few days. It's going to take time, but be dedicated and be consistent, and that's what I did. And with God, I was fortunate to do a very big big deal, very big, very massive.
Wow, I see. For this person watching this video now, I see a big, just like she described, a big deal coming your way. Yeah, just believe it. Anything is possible, just like you can hear from her. Okay, so for someone like Dr. Steven, the chairman of GTEX Holdings, that has given such an amazing platform like this, what do you have to say to him?
I'm very, very grateful and honored to be working under him, learning under him, and it has been a wonderful experience. Dr. Steven has just been a very good man, a powerful man that we want to work with you, want to be with. Yeah, so I'm just very grateful for the opportunity to work with you.
So you want to be a part of this, just join the community. And we are also having the 21 days high-ticket global sales challenge currently running. You want to jump on that because you want to close deals in Dubai, in the US, or high-ticket deals. You want to be a part of the 21 days high-ticket sales challenge. And I see you winning. Just to remind you again, anything is what?
Possible.
It's possible. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And good to have you.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Hello guys, I'm super excited, to be with an amazing person this morning. I'm privileged to be with Mr. Onifade Olalekong, who happens to be one of the, team members of GTEX Holdings. Welcome, Mr. Onifade. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good to have you here. And you know why I'm really excited about having him here with me this morning is because he joined the GTEX team very recently, and within his first 1 week, in fact, he broke a an unbelievable record, a ground-shaking record of making his first sale in 1 week of joining GTEX. And I would, this is an inspirational story. I would like him to share with us how was the experience like when you made your first sale.
It was, thank you, Mr. Isaac. It was such a great experience to have come into GTEX and close into the first week of being on board. And what I can say is that it's because of the quality of the product that helped to facilitate that. So I'm grateful to GTEX for helping us to build a brand that can penetrate the market of its own.
Wow, that's really, really interesting. So what, lessons do you think others can learn from, you joining the GTEX team? Few things you learned that you implemented and you think other persons that want to be as successful as you've been in this short period of time can also implement.
The lessons I've learned are very I will shoot them in points. One is we have a great team here. The deal was not closed because of just my expertise, because of the cumulative effort of others. Because coming in the first week, I couldn't say I have all the product knowledge, but I was able to see people that were helpful in terms of, okay, this is what the product knowledge is all about. People are going as far as going with me to meet the client.
Wow, that's really, really inspiring. I hope other people can really learn from this. And your first commission, in fact, it was like around 4 days that you joined. I know that we were having a sales challenge going on, and you joined, and within 4 days of that sales challenge you had closed your first deal. What was the commission like how many figures?
It's a six. That's 6 figures.
Six.
No, that's 7 figures.
7 figures. Wow.
7 figures. So, and it's something that at least it inspires you to want to do more.
Wow. Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
It's also like, I will still talk about the environment. It's like a university. You keep learning every day.
Yeah.
You keep learning new things. You can't exhaust the kind of exposure you gain when you join this team. You can't exhaust it. It's inexhaustible. You have a lot to learn every now and then. So that is really helpful. And the experience of having 7-figure
is really, really amazing. Within 1 week. Well, I think that deserves a handshake once again. It's really, really inspiring. So, ladies and gentlemen, you want to take advantage of such an opportunity like this, by joining our internship program where you can learn for 6 months, the strategies on how you can sell, you can make sales, and get results that are remarkable like this. You can also take advantage of our GTEX and Associates, program where you become an associate anywhere you are in the world. You can just join by being a partner, and you learn everything that needs to be learned for you to be a top tier performer in the real estate space. Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much.
And this is a proof that anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Thank you. It's a great pleasure having you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm super excited to have someone great, sitting right beside me here today. His name is Mr. Victor Ugu. So he happens to be one of the amazing GTEX team members, and I would like you to just share his success story with us because it's really, really inspiring. He joined us, just, I think, how many months ago?
October, that was like 5 months ago.
About 5 months ago, and in less than 5 months, he's made millions in commissions. So, Mr. Victor, your first sale, what was the experience like?
There was this relief and there was this joy, inner joy, and sense of accomplishment.
Wow, that's massive. So, what was the journey like? What were the few things that you think you did and other people can learn from?
Okay, so when I came in, I started I'm an intern. I came in as an intern and I started my internship on the 20th of October last year. So I came in I and Danepza came in on the same day. So, and 5 other persons we resumed on the same day. So I would say what kept me, I was doing the work. To a reasonable extent, I was doing the work. But what really kept me was consistency and faith. Because in 5 of my team that we resumed together, I was the last to make a sale.
Wow.
Yes, I was the last person. Yes, I was the last. So it was like the ball was rolling, turn by turn. In the deepest part of my heart, I believe that this will definitely get to me. Because when gifts sold, followed by Funke, it was already like that. Then Peter, after the Peter, then Faith. There was no other person left but me. So I had to go back to my drawing board and say, what's going on? It's my turn already. Why is it not coming? So, well, I was going to have it. It finally came, and it came on my 5th month. The 5th month of my internship. That was when I made my sale. So I just want to thank God. What really kept me were 2 things. Number 1, consistency and faith.
Wow, that's beautiful and really inspiring. So I think one lesson there is the right environment really was helpful in that context. And
I kept getting encouraged, especially from the repeater. When he made the sale, was like, bro, don't worry, just come. I was like, definitely I've been. So I kept getting encouragement, and I found a way to mingle with them more. So the more I mingled with them, it was like I see I have made the sale already. So, and within the shortest period of time, that consciousness sank into me.
Yeah, beautiful. So for your first commission, what was the figure like, like how many figures are we talking about?
Okay,
Or like how much in commission?
my commission was 2 million naira.
Oh, you added right? 2 million naira. First commission. Oh, that's deep. 2 million.
Thank you so much.
In less than 5 months. That's massive. What do you just have to say to others out there, that are looking out for an amazing opportunity like joining our internship program, where they can get to learn how to, make sales, how to be successful in the real estate space for 6 months, or even joining our GTEX and Associates program, where anywhere they are in the world, they can partner and they also get to enjoy all these benefits. What do you have to say to them?
Okay, so it's a privilege for me to, first of all, it's a privilege for me to be able to come here to share what I think personally. So I will share 3 things. Number one, I think if you know better, you will do better. The only difference between me or you and Dangote is information. Yes, if I know what Dangote knows, I will, probably to a reasonable extent, I will do what he's doing. But if I don't know what to know, there's no way I can do what he's doing. There's no way I can replicate it. So one of the things I will urge us to do is seek for information, the right information.
Wow, so this is a proof that anything is possible. If he can do it, you can do it. So in one word, or two lines, what do you have to say to Dr. Stephen, the chairman of GTEX, and the one that's given this platform for this kind of success story?
I would say a very big thank you. And not just a very big thank you. The thank you is coming from the sincere heart, because it's a privilege and it's a rare thing to be working as an intern in a conglomerate like this. And you get access to information, you get access to people, you get the opportunity to learn new skills. So when I first came here, I never expected what I came to meet. When I was in Benin, I came from Benin, I told myself that I was always wishing to university. So when I got here, there's this privilege. Doesn't mean he's not proud. So you always, I just see like this, I'm like, I'm this close to the. So I want to thank you for the access. I want to thank you for the information. I want to thank you for the privilege to learn, to grow. This was a thing.
For those of you who would like to know, currently we're having a 21 days high tickets challenge, and you can be a part of this. You can join, and just like several success stories we've had, you can even start getting results in your first week of joining this high ticket sales challenge. So all you need to do, just reach out, sign up, join the community, and I see you winning as well. Congratulations once again.
Thank you, sir.
Once again, just like you could hear from him, anything is what?
Possible.
It's possible.
Thank you.
Hello guys, I'm really excited today, to have an amazing person seated right here with me. Her name is Chinoye Ukaobi, and she's someone that I would just like to hear a success story, and a lot of persons will also be inspired, with her success story. Why? Because she joined the GTEX team very recently, and in less than 2 months, she made her first sale, which is really, really amazing. So, Chinoye, what was the experience like, when you made your first sale?
All right, the experience was actually exciting. I felt joyful. Like you said, I joined January, so as of March, that was when I made my first sale.
Wow, January and you in March.
Yeah.
Wow. So what lessons or what things did you do that you think other persons can learn from when you joined GTEX that got you the results so quick?
All right. Previously, when I joined, when we're being taught or trained, I was hearing some people hammer on consistency, and I've actually come to realize that actually consistency is a major key to selling. So consistency in following up, consistency in sending products, creating awareness to your existing clients or people that are your leads, telling them, okay, this is that, this product is still on. Yes, just continue doing that. Somebody may just say, oh, at this point, okay, let me just key into this. So that was also my experience. I was sending products, sending flyers, and at the point, a client of one of the leads I was giving just said, okay, I saw this and I want to invest. So it was actually G-Invest. Yes.
Wow, congratulations. That's massive. So what's the lesson there? The important need to be consistent. And I think you also got a good, a measure of support, that facilitated that first sale. What do you have to say to those out there that are looking for such an amazing opportunity like this? Do you think it's something they should jump on? Do you think it's something worthy from your experience?
Yes, definitely. If you ever had the dream or imagination of actually selling or coming into a platform like this, yes, you can do it. And when you come into a setting like this, like for me, that was what I believe worked. If you can imagine it, if you can think it, it will actually come into reality. Your mind needs to align with your faith also. Do you get? You cannot be following up and doing all the stuff. Inside you're feeling, I cannot make this deal. You have to work with faith and know that yes, this thing it's going to come into reality. So that is for me. You can do it.
Dr. Stephen, the chairman of GTEX Holdings, that has given such an amazing platform like this, what do you have to say to him?
All right. I just want to say thank you, Dr. Stephen Akintayo, for this platform. It has really helped us. Even some that are yet to make sales, and even if they live here and go somewhere else, the impact already that you've made in their lives will definitely be something that will increase them, something that will make them stand out in any way they find themselves. So thank you for the trainings, the teachings, the everything. We appreciate you sincerely. Thank you very much.
Congratulations once again, Chinoye. And for those of you who are looking out for an amazing opportunity like this, you can join our internship program where you get to learn the rudiments, the fundamentals, the basics of real estate in 6 months, and you can become a winner just like Chinoye. Congratulations once again, and a pleasure to have you.
I just want to encourage every one of you. My message is very simple, and it's just a message of don't stop, keep going. I'll encourage you a few stories of about my early days as an entrepreneur. I remember my stories with people I used to pastor, and I remember I would go encourage others while I had my own challenges anyway. But I remember constantly saying to them, very soon I'll be traveling all over the world. Very soon I'm going to run a great company. And one particular day I went to do evangelism, and I was just preaching to this woman. And when we were done very early to pray for members, I was going back, then I turned because I wanted to remind her of something. By the time I turned, I saw her doing like this to me. Right? And in such a jestful manner that I was jobless and I was going nowhere. And some of you probably get those kind of feedback. But in the days of social media, you're posting about sales, you are talking about people buying properties from you. Some people will be curious, some people ask questions, some people just ignore you. Sometimes you keep posting and no comment, not one. Some other people, instead of just keeping quiet, will even come and discourage you, just like that woman. I came to pray for her, right? And then she's mocking me. But today, I don't think there's anything to mock about me anymore. But you see,
The difference between that time and now is called process. There's nothing wrong I did that time. I was just going through a process of birthing a great company. And you're also going through a process of birthing a great business, of becoming a great salesman or woman, of building a real estate empire. Remember I said I did like almost 7 years of selling real estate before I even started development as well. And so never allow anybody despise your days of little beginning. Just don't do it, right? It's their business, it's their opinion to mock you and despise you, but it's not yours. It's their cross to think you're small, but it's not yours. Respect your small beginning, keep up the hustle, keep pushing, don't give up. Don't let anyone make you feel small. Just keep at it. And I promise you one day, you'll be the one sitting where I am and sharing your story and inspiring millions all over the world and telling people they can do it and that success is possible. Never let anyone pull you down. Never let anyone make you despise your days of little bit. There's dignity in labor. You've heard me say it over and over again. There is dignity in labor. I'm way better than somebody who's doing something illegal. Many years ago, I remember I was just graduating school. Have I graduated? No, I haven't. I was in on campus. I had this group of young men. We all entered Osu together. And you know, days of looking for gari and kuli and, you know, some of them come to my room, hey, what do you have? What can we eat? And by 1 year later, they started doing Yahoo. Some joined cultism. And the ones doing Yahoo, while we're still there, one of them, instead of saying one room, if I was cutting in one room with another of his friends, but this time around, he took 3 rooms because it was all this Facebook and Facebook, multiple ones. He did 3 rooms, convinced the landlord to even turn his own to like a self-contained. You know, spent so much money, bought AC, did all manner. At some point, he practically built his own house on campus, bought a lot of cars from just doing Yahoo. And we're still neighbors, we're still living together. And one day I remember saying to myself, first of all, my conscience will not allow me to do this kind of business or this kind of enterprise. And so number one, I want to leave this environment. And that's also one of the things, the assignment I'm giving you. You need to really delete some numbers who are not going where you're going. There's some people, whenever you're around them, it just gets you depressed. Right? Some is because they are going this way and you're going this way. And they make you feel like the right way you're going is wrong. So why are you still with them? So I changed where I was staying. And I remember when I was doing that, it was a tough decision because these are guys we enter school together, we're friends, we roll, and our paths started going, you know, different. And I will never forget saying to myself one day, I said, one day, I will look back and I will not regret going the right way. At least I will not be less than these guys who have started doing illegal businesses. But you know the funny thing, as God we have it today, it's not even that, what God has blessed us with, none of them even have 1% of the wealth that we have going the legal route. So it might have taken time, but it is worth it. But what has been built has peace of mind. The Bible says, the blessing of the Lord make it rich and added no sorrow. In one word, be dogged. Don't give up. Keep doing the right thing. And very soon, it will pay off. It may take 1 year, it may take 5 years, it may take 10 years, it may take 17 years. Yeah. This is my 17th year as a registered business and over 20 years as an entrepreneur. I've been doing business now for over 20 years. But it's worth it in the end. The vision is for an appointed time. In the end, it shall speak.
You are who?
Hello, everyone. I'm super excited to welcome you to the live inspection of Sadios Estate Ijebu-Ode. Yeah, so for everyone joining us online across all our social media platforms, we are really honored to have you here, courtesy of GTEX Land and the mother company GTEX Holdings Limited. So good day from whatever part of the world you're joining us from. I encourage you to do well to share this link, to this live inspection to your friends, to your family members, to your loved ones, to your colleagues, because when you have something as good as this, you don't want to keep it to yourself. So I have amazing persons with me today. I am Isaac Adioye, a representative of GTEX, and we also have with us
I'm Michael, representative of GTEX Holdings.
Yes, so we also have an amazing person here in person of
Olabisi. I'm the GM for GTEX Land.
Mrs. Olabisi Umoru, the general manager for GTEX Land, and Mr. Michael Unjoku happens to be the GED sales for GTEX Holdings. And we also have amazing, persons here as well, Mr. Onifade Olalekon as well. So you're all welcome, you're all welcome, you're all welcome. If you are excited, because we have a lot of persons live here with us today, both investors, both clients, and even our partners as well. So if you're excited, let me hear you say excited, excited, excited. Excited. All right. So the good thing is coming the 28th of June, we'll be having the official launch of this estate. And we just want to tell you what this estate is all about. For those of us, that want to take advantage of the special, offer that is currently running that we call the pre-launch offer on this estate, you want to get to know what are the benefits of being a part of Sadios Estate Ijebu-Ode, and we'll be, giving you some information about this. And I advise you just stay tuned, till the end of this session. So, Mrs. Olabisi Umoru.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We are at the first inspection of Sadios Estate Ijebu-Ode. Like we all know, we have investors that have invested in our pre-launch offer. And the good news is that a lot of people that invested earlier, they are gaining their return on investment as we speak. Yeah. Because right now, when we started selling this estate, it was sold for as low as 2.5 million naira. You see, but I have to whisper it because it's a good offer. You understand? It was a good offer. But right now, we have another offer for the pre-launch, and we'll be sharing the flyers as the streaming is going on, you'll be getting the flyers for this offer. Also, I would like you to know that this estate is, strategically located. Like, GTEx land, we don't joke when it comes to location. We are always strategic when it comes to our location. We are just facing the express road going to Epe as we speak. And this estate is just by the express road, like I said. And the wonderful thing about this estate is that the toll gate is just a few minutes from here to tell you how strategic we are. And we also have some beautiful, beautiful landmarks around. We have the NBC, the Nigerian Brewery Company, very close to us. We have the Babcock University. We have the Thai Saleschallenge University. We also have beautiful, beautiful, amazing factories around here that you can, that can boost your return on investment. So we normally tell our clients that if you are investing with GTEx, that we put you in mind in terms of your investment. We even tell you what to do with your investment. We go, we are very, very open to that so that you understand what you are investing on. So this estate currently, we are doing pre-launch. I know the best time to invest is at pre-launch price. It's best time to invest at pre-launch price. But this pre-launch price will be ending today, because we are launching this estate officially on the 28th of this month. Can someone give us a round of applause for that? Yes, it's long awaiting. We've been waiting for this estate to be launched. You understand, for those that have invested earlier. And on the 28th of this month, we will be launching this estate, grand launching. That's what we'll be doing here. And we'll be also doing the allocation of our clients, our earliest investors. We'll be doing the allocation on that day. Can we have a round of applause? Yes. So we don't joke. This is what as our AK. Once we say we are going to do it, we will do it. It may take a while, but we will definitely do it. We know our investors have been waiting for this, for this time to come. And here we are to show you what we have for you. Yes, we'll be getting more of the videos of this inspection and also coming up on the launch of the estate. And we expect all our investors to come here live for your allocation and also invite prospects that will be keen into this project to come on that day. So I don't know if we have, I think we have some other subsidiary that
I would like to, welcome Mr. Michael to just tell us what are some of the benefits of, investing in GTEx holdings as a whole. For those, who are looking out for such an amazing opportunity like this, why should they partner with GTEx holdings as investors?
Okay, thank you very much. Like Olabe State, we started the launch, and so many people say, today we are inspecting it, and come 28th we'll be launching. One of the amazing things coming here, I saw in this place is the road network. And one of the good things about having a location is accessibility. Yeah. This place is just facing the road. So the issue of locating where you have your land is not going to be an issue. And like Olabisi said, the GM for GTEx land will be allocating physically on 28th. So for those persons that have keyed in, get your people ready, or if you can come yourself, so that you will be allocated on the 28th. And the good thing is you don't have to struggle to get to this place. This place is just by the road, and there are so many amazing landmark coming to this place. This is where you invest, and in no distant time you are making profits, making a whole lot of massive. Like I said, number one is the location where it's located. We are not very far from Nigerian Brewery. We are not also very far from the toll gates, which also speaks security for you. We are also not far from Babcock University and Thai Saleschallenge University. Well, so this place is strategically located. Whilst we are launching, you're already making profit. And that is one of the benefits. That is one of the key things, you look out for when investing in any real estate company. That company where you put your money and other people are not trying to come to invest already involved. So all this sticks going to learn.
Investor out there is it's not just important for you to invest. Acquisitions and land projects and all, we call GTEx Land the Rolls Royce of land banking. Can we re-echo it? Rolls Royce of land banking. And why do we call GTEx Land the Rolls Royce of land banking? It's because it's not just about selling lands, it's about, offering an experience that you cannot recover from. So what that means is you subscribe into Saleschallenge Estate Ijebu-Ode. In a few years from now, you will be living in an estate, that will give you an experience. We are particular about what we call a created environment. Can we re-echo it? So which means this estate will be coming with certain infrastructures, world-class infrastructures that you cannot get everywhere. And one beautiful thing about GTEx Land is we deliver documents to your doorstep. Because I understand we are speaking to a global audience. If you're in UK, you're in US, Russia, Canada, China, India, mention it. We deliver documents to your doorstep. And we are the first company, in Nigeria to commence the use of DHL, to deliver documents. And that has to do with credibility and also building trust in the hearts of our investors. So you want to take advantage of this opportunity, please, can you call the number?
Okay. So the number to call is 081 Okay, the numbers to call is +234
+234
91
91
32
32
32
32
5889.
5889.
I'm gonna call it again. +234
+234
91
91
32
32
32
32
5889.
5889. So you've had the number to call. If you want to be a part of this, jump on it right away. We also have, some of our other subsidiaries well represented here, GBest and GTEX and Associates as well. So for those of you who are out there who are looking for an opportunity of how you can, leverage your connections and start making quality income, from the quality connections you have, the GTEX and Associates is right here for you. All you need to do is to become a partner, and you can earn as much as 10% on every, referral that you make. Everyone that does business with us, you get a 10%. Now, imagine a land property is worth 50 million, you get a 5 million. Imagine it's worth, let's assume, 10 million. How much do you get?
1 million.
You get 1 million. So you don't want to sleep on this. Get that link, send it to your loved ones, put it on your WhatsApp status, send it to those you really care about, and you want to do well through real estate. So GBest, we have Mr. Damilare here. He would like to also share with us briefly about our investment opportunities.
All right, everyone. Good day from wherever you're watching from. Once again, my name is Damilare and I represent GBest. Okay, so GBest is a cooperative, it's an investment plan for us at GTEX Holdings, where investors can put in their money and get returns. So right now, currently, we have some amazing offers. And when I say amazing offers, these offers are really amazing. I wouldn't like it. Okay, so some of our new plans are these. We have about 3 different new plans. We have fixed asset growth plan, where you can invest as low as 1 million naira. 1 million naira.
As low as how much?
1 million naira.
1 million naira.
Wow. And then you get 20% flat rate. That means within 1 year, you can get 20% over 1 million naira. That makes you 1.2 million naira richer. Now, please clap. This is amazing. This is amazing. Because 20% over 1 million naira is a testament to the fact that we have our investors in mind. And one of our mission is to help people make more money through real estate investment. Then we also have FlexiVest. FlexiVest, where you can invest 10 million naira and get up to 22 to 26% on your investments. That is amazing. 22 to 26% on your investment. For FlexiVest, all you have to do is just invest 10 million naira. Then you can relax and get your money here. And also, we have target savings. For target savings, all you need to do is just save 100,000 naira every month for 12 months consistently. 100,000 every month for 12 months. And then at the end of the day, at the end of the year, you are going to get 10% ROI. 10% ROI. That's 10% on your 1.2 million naira. Please, can we clap? Can we clap? So these are new things for us at GBest. We are bringing to investors, to prospects, to leads, to clients, to everyone alike. This is your biggest chance, and you've never had such opportunities, you've never had such ROI on our investment before. So this time around, we are trying to stretch out to people that cannot afford as much as we had as our investment plans before. Our lowest plan was 5 million naira before. But now we have 1 million naira. So you have no excuse. You have no excuse. 25 51
33.
Come and invest today.
All right,
Everybody
thank
with
you.
me. Come and invest today.
Come and invest today.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Damilare, for that great opportunities that you just shared with our investors. So I would like you all to know that this special offer that we are bringing to you today is time bound and it's also a limited time offer. So for those of us, watching from, the launch is coming up on 28th of this month. But as we speak, you can still take advantage of the pre-launch discount offer if you make a decision right away. Now, those who invest later, those who wait, to invest later, they always end up rewarding those who invest now. And there's one thing I always tell investors, that waiting, as far as real estate is concerned, waiting is wasting. Can we re-echo it? Waiting is wasting. Waiting is wasting, which means the more you wait, the more profits, the more investment returns that you are wasting. So a land that 5 years ago was selling for 2.5 million, some of our estates, they are started selling at 2.5 million. As we speak now, they are worth 21 million. We have one of our estates in Abuja that started selling at 2.5 million. Today, is sold out and is 21 million. Another estate we have in Lagos, in Ibejuleki, started selling at 1.5 million. And today as we speak, is selling for 45 million naira. And if you get there, you can't even get a plot to buy again. So what does that mean? It means we are strategic in timing, we are strategic in positioning, and we are strategic in also helping you to build wealth, through the right investments. So I would like to ask our GM here, how many plots do we have available, on this pre-launch offer if you are subscribing today, and how soon can they secure the offer if they want to secure it? How soon and how many plots do we have?
Okay, I will start from the last one. I said how soon. Now you need to start securing the plot now. You don't need to wait for tomorrow. You don't need to wait for later. Now, as we are calling the number, please start calling us to book your slot. This plot available for us to you and for us to sell for the pre-launch is just 20 plots. We're only giving out 20 plots. The many plots are going for the middle price and the main price of the estate. So please call the number right now and start reaching out to us to pay. And the keyword is pre-launch offer. Say just Jebode. The keyword is pre-launch offer. Stadium Jebode. That's the keyword. Once you do that, we know that we just have only 24 hours.
So please call the number again.
Okay, I'm going to be calling the number, also the alternative number. The number to call is +234
+234
91 32
32
32 5889
5889
+234
+234
91
32 32
5889
5889.
Then the alternate number to call. Sorry, please give me a while. The alternate number to call is
+234 All right, so you had it all. The good thing is you can be a part of this offer right away, and we are offering what we call a special mini estate offer, which means if you buy in bulk, you also get bulk discount. And one thing that most investors buy in bulk. Smart investors do what? They buy in bulk, which means the more you buy, the more acres you buy, the more discounts you can get. And also, you don't need to pay for those who don't want to do an outright payment. You have what we call the installment payment plan. It's a flexible payment that you can do an initial deposit, you do a down payment, and you can spread the balance for how many months?
Can spread the balance for three months or 6 months.
So you add it, you can spread the balance for 3 to 6 months. So you want to secure a plot, you want to secure 2 acres, 3 acres, 5 acres, take advantage of it right away. You can do a down payment, contact the number that has been called, and we will give you all the details about the special offer that is being given today. So you want to also be a partner. The number to reach out to for those who want to share the good news with your friends, your loved ones, and also earn commission in millions. You want to travel around the world, with our incentives. You want to win brand new cars. You want to enjoy our luxury, gifts, our luxury incentives. Be a partner with GTEx and Associates. And the number to call is +234 +234 81 38 55 03 18 +234 81 38 55 03 18. All right, thank you so much for joining.
We have the GTEx farm that would like to say something.
Okay, so our representative from GTEx farm is here in person of Mr. Victor.
Good day, everyone. So my name is Victor, and basically I just want to tell you that there is another subsidiary in GTEx Holdings that is called GTEx Farms. And what does GTEx Farm do? Basically, GTEx Farms, our main goal is to revolutionize agriculture in the whole of East Africa. But we can help you as you buy a land. As you wait, we can help you make more money as you wait. So how do we do this? You can actually invest in the agricultural arm. If you don't want to don't need to go to the farm and do the farming. And do the farming yourself. We have our farmers, standby farmers, who we can just easily give this contracts to, and they'll farm your products on your plot of land. And when it's due time to harvest, you harvest and you make more money. Even as your land is appreciating, you are making more money from farm produce. You'll be glad to know that agriculture is the third largest contributing factor in Nigeria's GDP. What does that tell you? According to statistics, in 25 years from now to 30 years from now, as the population rises, there will be high demand for food. And agriculture is one of the right strategic places that really put your funds into, because you can never get it from you. You always need food. People will always need food. Just like saying you will not take your bath, or is so crucial, it's very important. You will always need food. Once you position your investment in a need, you are solving a very strong problem. As you are solving that problem, you are making money for yourself. So if you want to reach out to us or get more information on this, can you reach out to +234 80 73 29 73 66 +234 80 73 29 73
66. All right, so if you're excited, let me hear you say excited. All right, thank you for joining.
I tell Miss Jessica to continue. She's live. Miss Jessica. She's live. We need training. I just need. Yes.
Oh, I'm going to get everywhere, so you're going to respond. Okay.
Because I know that there is someone who gosh. Later, the movie all this. Yeah, it's a great movie. Yes. Thank you for his focus. He's saying what we do. He's saying you do have. He's saying what we say. And what I honestly, the next kilometer this is thanks to Madam Bola. My name for what I mean. She needs to. She.
Last year, you find that bone is no. The mental program.